I want to persuade you guys.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Speech increased to 16. Alright.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help? Got some good pieces out here if you look... Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. That's a decent weapon you've made there. I don't claim to be the best black. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. I'll take my leave then. I help my father. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Mm-hmm.
Greymane or Battleborn? Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine. Long live the Empire. I should bash your face in after all you've done. Avelstein Greymane and I were best friends as children. If I see that traitor again, I'll throw him in jail myself.
Battleborn, give me your money. What are you looking at?
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose. Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Bye.
I know your family's honor is important to you.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Can't stop now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some ruffian...
With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people! Mercy!
I'm getting out of here.
Help!
Get him! Kill him!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people.
Well,
there's no time. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Girder owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The
dragon
Jarl
is
of
lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains...
view that as a provocation.
One
He'll assume
moment.
we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I never even cast a... Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I am so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
I see you've already met my new friend here.
Neither am I.
I'm sure you two will get along famously. This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight the dragon.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say. Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Imperials, Jargons. It no matter to me what I hear. Let them come.
Finally agreed to send you back to River.
I used to be an adventurer like
Yes,
you.
Housecourt.
We'll leave immediately.
Just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
How can I assist? It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky. They'll never see you coming. May your road lead you to warm sands.
My, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. What is it? Dragons? They say... Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock. Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't... Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock. No lollygagging. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Oh well. Do you want to play Rainbow? Okay. I'm saving. Alright.